Testing. Testing on. All right. Hello, all you maniacal gamers. This is the Video Game Maniac, and welcome back to Animal Crossing. No, did I just see a fish jump in there? I don't think so. I think that might have been the first time I've seen that with a loading screen. Anyway, where was I? This is the Video Game Maniac, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I haven't live streamed this game in like over a week, I want to say. Today's a special day though, and I think Isabel will address that. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Zoonosis, it's 1:54 p.m. on Saturday, May 2nd, 2020. Island... That's a little... Island superstar the VGM is also celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday! Now for additional announcements. Tomorrow, Zoonosis bids a fond farewell to our dear friend Norma. Yeah, she has to leave, and I let her leave. The reason I do that is because what I'm noticing is what I'm trying to do with my island is make it sort of like almost like a timeshare kind of thing where it cycles through villagers or something. That's just my personal preference, though. I mean, there's a couple that I want to keep around for the long run, but for the most part, everyone else is just sort of adieu. It's hard to say goodbye. We'll wish her luck on her next big adventure. Be sure to stop by for one last chat before she leaves. Maybe bring some tissues. Well, if you can find them. Aren't they still sold out in stores? That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. I don't know what happens when it's my birthday in an Animal Crossing game. I never bothered to check. Oh. Yeah, I changed what she calls me. I thought that was a little fitting. Oh, give me a sec here. I gotta make this quick. Oh yeah, also before I started this live stream, I had a little bit of a scare earlier today with my computer. Nothing wrong with the computer in and of itself, just, the pen. The little nub on it actually broke off, and for a second I thought I couldn't actually pull out the remainder of the nub that was still attached to the pen. But no, it turns out I could easily just screw the top off of it as well, so I was a little worried there, like thinking, oh no, do I have to buy a new pen or something? Crap, what do I type? That's breezy today. There we go. I think that'll do. There you are, Fur Addict. Come with me and don't ask questions. Come on, let's go. Don't ask questions. It was only a matter of time. Yep, it was only a matter of time. She's accepting my affections. Wink. Aww. Happy birthday! I don't normally celebrate birthdays, personally. Ah, what do you think? Where it was your birthday and got a party going, whatevs? Ready to kick off your B-Day bash? Pull out those candles, step up to the cake and press A. Aww. Oh god. Don't go. Wait, which end of the house am I looking at? Damn drifting was almost gonna make me exit the room. Take that, candles. Ready for your present? You're gonna love it. I got this for you. I have no idea if you'll like it, but here goes nothing. I'm just gonna say it again. Happy birthday! Oh, and in 2 days it's gonna be her birthday too. And then a week after that, it's gonna be Cherry's birthday. Wait till you see what it is. Alright, Frederick, this party ain't over yet. You ready for a game? 1 sec, I'll step it up. Oh, I'll set... What did you say? I'll set it up? Ta-da! Check it out, we made a piñata! I didn't know this game had piñatas. That's a little... I'm half Mexican, so, you know, piñatas and Mexicans and stuff. I think we're good to go. We all worked on this piñata. It came out pretty rad. Plus, your present's in there. Here, give the piñata a whack with this. I think my vaulting pole would have actually worked better for it. Alright, let's bust this sucker open. When you're ready to wreck, come talk to me, whatevs. Yeah. Give me a minute here. And gratitude with flowers. I've done it already a couple times. Happy birthday to you, take some Nook Miles. Woohoo! Happy birthday to you, take some Nook Miles. Woohoo! Get yourself something nice. Damn! 1,000, huh? I think the most I've gotten once was like 5,000. Oh, this is nice. All set for Addict? You're gonna hit it hard and hit it fast. Go stand under the piñata. The trick to destroying a piñata is just hit it as hard and as fast as you can, okay? When I say go, just start mashing it with everything you've got. Go wild on it. Ready, set, go! Oh, God. Again, the vaulting pole I think would work a little better than this. Oh, look at that. It's a bunch of cupcakes. Oh, they're intact, too. Wow, you wrecked that piñata, Frederick. I've never seen so many birthday cupcakes. There's like 9 of them, I think. These birthday cupcakes are so delicious. Also, Rodney has the right idea. I was thinking of wearing like a party hat during this, but it just came out of the blue, so... There's so many. Hey, if you're full, you should share them. Pretty cool, huh? Everyone pitched in to make today extra awesome. Anyway, that does it for the main event. Whatevs. All it's left to do is party. More or less. But there's also some other things I want to do. Oh, that's cute. Ah, birthday shades. Ah, crap. I'll have to put them on later. I'm gonna save these, honestly. I don't like to let these kinds of things go to waste. Well, time to get on with the day. Leaving already? Alright, see you later, Friar. Today was a blast. Oh, 2 days after this, we're gonna be having a birthday for her. I'm not joking, her birthday's the 4th of May. 1 day before Cinco de Mayo. Happy birthday to me! It's always nice getting to celebrate with good cake and good friends. Well, maybe just good cake, honestly. Yeah, Gulliver was here yesterday for me. Thanks to your help, I'm back with my, I've already read all this before. I'm pretty sure they just knock him off the boat on purpose or something. Do you remember when we first met? Of course not, silly, but it was on this very day. That's not... If that's not cause to celebrate, I don't know what is. Oh, hello. Oh, these are the good ones. Yeah, yesterday Gulliver was here. Celeste was here as well. You know, other sister. So Meteor Shower was here yesterday. Mom's homemade cake. Thank you, Mom Mug. The cupcakes. The only other thing I gotta do is that whole Mayday thing, the with the airport. It involves Rover, a maze. I'm uninitiated about Rover, so I actually had to ask around about Rover, and then looked it up online as well. Turns out he was a character that, depending on what you say to him, is a character that changes your face or something, like... yeah. Ken said he left, so taking her place is gonna be a big red hippo named Biddy. These grew in. Nice. Peaches, oranges, apples, cherries, coconuts on the beach, and I got a huge pear tree forest on the right side of this island. That's all 6 fruits. I mentioned Infinity Gauntlet with these 6 fruits. Although I'll be honest, I'd barely consider coconuts to be fruits. Should I? Yeah, I should shake this one. I think I put in a... Yeah. This is the one that I put 50,000 in. I gotta keep that in mind, like, with the money trees, the next time I see a glowing hole in the ground, and decide to put money in it, I just put in, like, the bare minimum. Just so that I don't pluck the trees, or I don't shake the trees to get the money, so that I can keep them around and use them as decorations. Like, I've seen some people, when they customize their islands, they do that. Like, their island, their house obviously has to be the best house possible, and what they do is that they put money trees around those houses so that it looks like they're made of money, obviously. I mean, clearly my house is the best looking house, and now that I think about it, Harv's house is actually an example of what your house can be. He just lets you use it for free as a studio or something. This house is built the same way as what your house will eventually be built into once you expand it and customize it enough. 6 full houses? No, 6 full rooms. A second floor, a basement, a main room, and then 3 rooms to go along with it. Is Norma still here? She's also moving away soon. And said he already moved away, and I'm gonna replace her with Biddy. Norma wanted to leave on her own, and I just chose to let her. And we can celebrate your birthday. I don't even know when her birthday is. I'm moving away, but I'll never forget you. Again, how many villagers are in this game? Like, I'm thinking of this as Pokemon with the villagers. I don't care if they're good looking, if they're ugly looking. I want to have them in my island at least once. And I'm doing this without amiibo cards too. I haven't even gone asking other people if any of their villagers are packing up and... Oh, hello. What you doing? I think that's the 3rd one I've had of this recipe. I would have thought you'd make some sort of athletic gear or something. Well, it's not hard. Like with Rodney, for example, like there's so much vintage stuff in his house. I think he'd make like a pool table or even a dartboard or something, but then again, those are probably not the items that you can make DIY recipes of. Hi, it's West 4650 Gaming. Maintain the Soldier. Hi, how you doing, man? I'm sorry. Hey, how you doing, dude? It's my birthday today. I'm 27 years old. I'm getting old. I'm already seeing the white hairs on the side of my head, by the way. I think I got 2 white hairs, maybe 3. What are the odds of this happening? I still can't aim with this thing. Could be worse. I mean, drifting's not too much of a problem with this game, this controller. And I did buy the, let me see if I can get it. Yeah, I bought this for like 10 bucks to see if I could try to fix the drift issue with my controller. I could try to. I mean, sorry, I haven't been in streams. I've been doing like Roblox stuff and streaming and uploading videos. I'm good, you? Wow, really? Your birthday's tomorrow? Damn. I gotta be there for you tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's your birthday? What do you have planned for tomorrow? Finding some new flowers as well. Oh, you're here too. I replaced Hamlet with him. Hamlet's one of my starters, but I didn't want to, but I'll get over it. Afternoon, Zipzoom. You doing good? Don't mind me, I'm just keeping the peace on Zoonosis. I try to do a few patrol jogs every day. Also, one thing that I heard about with the villagers, your 2 starter villagers, they basically have the worst furniture that's not even personalized, not even their own. I mean, you can remedy that by giving them furniture, and they'll replace furniture in their house with it. Oh, look who's here. Aren't you just the brightest star in the sky? Dude, he plays the guitar naked, just like Jenny from Forrest Gump. In that one scene. God damn. Then how about you cop a seat so I can get started? I'll have to come back in that later. Not much, since we're in lockdown. Lol. Yeah, lockdown makes things a pain. Oh my god, that is a huge butterfly. Get back here. Come on. Get! I'll get you. I'm gonna get you. I've actually already turned in one of these to Blathers, but they're huge. He said that their wingspan is a foot long. 6-inch wings. And it's got 4 of them. Hey, look, a glowing spot. Remember what I said about the money trees? Oh, look at that! She's got a cheerleader outfit. I gave her that like in the first week. And remember what I said about furniture? Like I gotta give her better stuff. Like obviously you can see that I've been giving her some stuff. I gave her those Newton's that Newton's cradle, some pets, that ironwood bed. I should give her better furniture. Like I thought that means to make some bookshelves, even a manga bookshelf as well. And I see her reading some comic books too. I'm just chilling here because my favorite game on Roblox. Yeah, I love Roblox a lot. Has an update being delayed, so RIP that. Yeah, I mean, some things are still getting done even during lockdown. Like I hear Nintendo and Capcom and stuff. You know, their employees are still working on games at home. Lay it on me. Seeing everyone together like this reminds me of the old days and old friends. Feels good, whatevs. I had her call me a frat act, honestly. But yeah, I also give her Nintendo Switch. I should do that with everyone else. We got a tarantula here. We don't got tarantulas anymore in Animal Crossing New Horizons. They're replaced with scorpions. Oh yeah, that's a violin beetle that I gave her yesterday. Oof. That's a big one. I prefer jumping spiders, personally. They're a lot less teleporty when they move. Plus, they don't have the features that spiders normally have that make people go, ugh. Like, just the other day, actually, a jumping spider was actually in my toilet in my house, right on the bowl. I didn't notice it until I opened up the toilet seat, and the little jumping spider almost fell into the water. It was still hanging onto the seat, and I made sure I scooped it in my hand, and then let it go outside. And I could tell it was a jumping spider because of the way it moves. To be honest, I feel bad since you make great content but not mean people on streams. I don't know, man. It's them, it's their fault. They're missing out. Or, I don't know. What can I say about it? That's why I made a second channel. The plan is for the second channel to be more long-term, and if, that kicks off, then I don't know, man. I mean, what could I say to help myself? Like, I feel like I'm trying as often as I can to advertise, but I don't know. People just prioritize bigger channels. They don't give smaller channels a chance. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted that Discord server as well. I should start it up again. I mean, I've seen some pretty good examples of Discord servers. And I've also seen some smaller channels with Discord servers, and I think their view count also reflects that. At the same time, I also do solo stuff. I don't really hang out with other people. I don't really play with other people. I mean, sometimes when I'm doing multiplayer games, but When was the last time I've done that? Like, maybe I should, oh, when is that Splatoon 2 Splatfest gonna start again? Maybe I should do multiplayer of that, like, as an example. Because they're bringing back the mayonnaise versus ketchup Splatfest. Which, the dirty mind in me is like, oh no, it's just, you know, the color of blood, the color of, you know, bird bath and wooden stool, huh? Well, I can make both of those things, that's not a problem. It'll involve a lot of iron, but they do involve a lot of chopping wood. Oh wow. Yesterday they had a hot tub here, or whatever it was called. It was a big round bathtub and it cost me 130,000 bells. They get the expensive stuff now. Once their shop's been remodeled. Oh yeah, they also had a desktop computer here like last week, and I bought that for 100,000. It was white. I even bought a couple of spares, and I even managed to trade one for 3 Nook Mouse tickets to someone who wanted one. I figured that was a good trade, because, you know, what's cheaper to get? 3 Nook Mile tickets or 100,000 bells? And for all I know, they just started playing the game as well. These are all new things I don't have. They're just... Right now, I just see all these as puzzle pieces in... What? Oh. Whoa. That's a new one. Is this like a big sauna that you can step into? Oh, I gotta see this. Oh, I could have fun with this, but I'm still missing some things. Like, for example, I know you can have your, you can have villagers and yourself, like, wear a towel or something, like a bath towel, which, you know, depending on some people, it's kind of kinky. Because, like, I've seen someone go into Harv's and put, like, 3 buff-looking bird villagers inside, like, taking a shower. And then they brought in a couple of lady villagers also wearing towels and, you know, making them startle because, you know, it's all sex appeal and stuff. It's just so much you can do in this game, really. It's like the Minecraft of Nintendo, and it's selling like it too. Like, I heard it actually outsold some other games. I don't know how many copies it sold so far. Last I heard it was like 5 million copies just digitally. This pandemic, though, it's doing wonders for Nintendo. Oh, wow. I already bought that, too. I had the bells for it. It's a royal crown. Jesus. That's a lot. I still haven't done that Mayday thing as well. The, oh, toga. Hell yeah, I'm buying that, but, let me just check up on this old shy girl. In your usual rounds, VGM, or is this a special visit? Aww. Oh yeah, that's true. I gotta draw fan art of them. Oh yeah, Luna994. Yeah, that's the crown. I already bought that one, and I also bought the regular one that someone else was selling in their village for 1,000,000 bells. You got the crown already? Yep. It certainly helps that I've been selling my turnips in other islands. Although yesterday morning, I noticed that my turnips were selling for 512 a pop. Maybe I should focus more on when my own island sells them at a high price, because I know other people profit when their islands are selling turnips at a high price. I'm more of a going into other people's island than having them come to me, because I gotta take the time out of my day to set that stuff up, but if I do that, then I might profit off of it a little bit. I mean, I know why people are collecting NMTs. They want to try to get certain villagers. They want to try to get Audie. They want to try to get Raymond. They want to try to get their favorites. Audie and Raymond especially. Although I don't see the appeal of Raymond personally. One person roasted Raymond on Twitter, and ooh, it was a good roast. It was like, they were saying like, why are people paying $1,000? No joke. Or 1,000 Nook Miles tickets just to get Raymond on their island? And then one person just basically freaking nailed the coffin on that. They were like, why do you want to spend so much on a villager that says the same thing as 34 other villagers in this game? He's not even particularly special. I mean, what, is he because he's new or something? I shall invest and then give you the bells to order it. How do you become a mod? Oh, I can just do this for you. Ooh, I almost pressed the wrong one. Let me see here. Oh, add moderator. Bam. Just like that. That's all you gotta do. I like to make moderators to people who come here often. And I'll be honest, I've been removing and adding as time goes on, but you know, just be present. Although honestly, I gotta work on my own content as well. Like, I've been trying to look at some books on engaging conversations and stuff. Like, I gotta work on my own commentary, especially when I'm live streaming, because that's what I'm doing 95% of the time. The other 5% of the time is basically, you know, my video game reviews on my second YouTube channel. Yeah, I got the mask. Of course I do. Oh, I'll have to buy these later. Yesterday they had sports jerseys which were numbered 1 to 8. If I get this, and I could do like a little marathon thing with my characters. Oh, these as well. Yeah, I got the space in my house. I should buy those. I'm glad I bought that already. Outside of this isn't anything. I bought these already. Could I fill up? How long will it take me to fill up 1,600 different slots in my storage in my house? There's really only 8 personality types. It's usually the design that changes their perception and attitude towards the character's personality. Before I said no here, now 5 people is here. It's a special occasion. Hey, Ryder Oz. They do have a weird fascination with Raymond for some reason. I have seen his house. I have seen his village. I think I've even taken a screenshot of it too. Let me see here. When I've been visiting other people's houses. Let me see here. I bowed down to a little bug. Scoot was in the museum. He liked the jewel beetle. Where is it? Where is it? I know I took a picture of it. Oh, she's adorable. If I get her, I get her. I'm not gonna gamble on that though. Oh. Yeah. I'm surprised they kept that. Isn't this game rated E? Jesus. Like full on genitalia and everything. Is there a female statue just like that? Oh boy. Did I never take a screenshot of Raymond? Oh. Here you are. I think people like the heterochromia that he has. He's got 2 different eye colors. He's got a nice room too. I got a desktop computer just like that one. If I get him, I get him. I'm not gonna... I just want to get one of everything for now, and then, depending on how long I've been playing this game, I'll focus on that stuff. I like horror games. I gotta play more horror games, man. I've only played... Actually, I've only played 4 now that I think about it. Actually, I play enough horror games. But I should try to play out some genuinely scary games. I'll probably come back here for those relay tanks. Ah, that's better. I don't know if it was just a mishmash of stuff just to get the points. Well, I gotta do that Mayday thing. You know, Roblox isn't scary, but there are some games that are so scary. I already have a Tanuki statue with huge nuts. Anyway, with ugly villagers... Oh god, I can't read, I'm sorry. Anyways, with ugly villagers, their quirks end up being looked at more negatively. Ugliness and beautifulness with villagers is subjective. I want to think. Like, I've already said my stance with villagers in this game. I just want to have them on my island, at least, for a while. Use Mayday tickets, use Nook Miles tickets, Mayday ticket. It's because you get posters when you have them in Harvest Island. And as as you've seen with my island in my house, I got 12 posters so far. I had to get the ones for Scoot, for Biddy, who's probably coming in here tomorrow or 2 days from now. Well, she'll probably be unpacking tomorrow. She's this big red hippopotamus character. And then for whoever's gonna take Norma's place. I have 9 villagers, not 10. Panseti's getting replaced with Biddy. And then I asked Norma to leave on her own account, so when she's vacant, I can go to a Nook Miles. I can go to a vacant island and see if I can get a new villager, or go to someone's via Discord server and see what villager they have packing, and maybe if I'm interested, I could go and talk to them or something. Roblox, yeah. A link to Roblox. Let me see here. Like I said before, I'm not particularly interested in Roblox, but still, I know it's appealing to some people. I just don't like Fortnite, personally. Can you visit my island? Hey, Immer Carter. Yeah, give me a minute here. I can visit your island, after doing this Mayday thing, by the way. I don't think it's particularly long, it's just a maze that you gotta navigate, and if you end up failing it, you could just, well, you don't want to leave it. I think it's only a one-time thing. If you mess up or something, just rescue miles and shit. It only costs like 100 miles, so it's dirt cheap. As for what awaits you there, you just have to find out when you land. For this tour, you have to go empty-handed. We'll hold on to all your belongings here at the counter. I need to empty my pockets, honestly. They were full. Don't worry, we'll be sure to return them when you get back. Want to store your luggage and head out on the Mayday tour? I like one thing that they mentioned about this. Just sometimes you gotta unwind from it all, and aren't you already doing that in this island? Isn't that the point? I guess it starts to feel too much like home. It's like you gotta go on vacation when you're on vacation. It's kind of weird. Fortnite is stupid to me. Ugh. I just don't like Fortnite. I just don't like Epic Game Store's policies and shit. You get touchdown. You're at your Mayday tour destination. Now this tour is different than most. Whole island's a giant maze. Nothing in aerial view wouldn't help, but so we're here. This is a navigation tool. You copy? The point is to find your way through. You stowed your gear back at the airport counter, so you start this mission with empty wings or hands. We big shot bird types rely on our inner radar to get us around. It's a pretty nifty trick. Nifty trick. You ground-bound goslings. So many bird puns. You'll have to zero in on whatever you can find in the maze to reach your target. If you get stuck or grounded or lost in the fog bank or whatever, just hail the rescue service on your phone. Our rescued allies will reset things so you can refuel, regroup, and restart the maze. If you feel like you need a... God, he doesn't shut up, does he? And if you ever feel like you need a little extra intel, I might have a hint or two for you. So, time to get going. Right about... Remember Oscar Whisker, good luck and wheels up. Oh god. Oh, look at all the hedges. Oh my god, my drifting. I felt my controller drift right there. Also, Rover. Yeah. I heard about Rover. He's, well, I already mentioned this already. People were quick to point that out when they saw them, when they saw him in the direct. There are some items... Ooh, look at that. Bell vouchers. I don't really need those. I just gotta talk to Rover. Besides, I redeem them for like, what, 500 bells a piece? I can make more than that selling turnips. Rover's the main thing. Honestly, he should be the only thing I should focus on in this place. I see him already? I see a campfire right there. Hardwood tree. They should do more of this. This is nice. Hey, look, there he is. I'm uninitiated. This is my first Animal Crossing game, so... How do I get to him? I need apples. Should I put in a code so only people that can enter the code can come to my island? 3,000. I'd say I'd hold on to that code for now. I'll let you know when I'll be able to join. Oh, I am going in a circle. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. What about my DIY recipes? I still got all these, but I doubt I'll have the materials to make them. So I gotta get at least 3 apples, huh? I have to break some rocks as well. They should do more of these, actually. These are almost like puzzles. A little unconventional in this game, but it's nice. Oh, what have we here? Or an X. Hmm. Can I break one tree with that? Oh, if I gotta break one tree with it, let's start with this one. Again, if I screw this up, I could just start over or something. Good. The code to get into my island is... Yeah, I know that's wrong, because, it's 5 digits, and there's letters in it. It's not 9109, by the way. He's usually one of the first characters you see, and he sets up your name, gender, face, town, and town name. Which is obsolete now in this game, because you can choose it yourself. I don't even have to uproot that's... Damn, I'm still missing an apple. I don't want to bother with the bell vouchers. They're not worth it. I can't break this unless I eat an apple, right? Do I have to get that? Hmm. Oh, nope, I got this. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a recipe for making like an axe or something, which I could then use to get the rest of the bell vouchers, but I don't really need that. And I actually did see what you can get by doing this maze. All that's really worth it is Rover and the item he gives you. It's an exclusive item. Hmm. How do I get over there? It has the workstation. Is that necessary? Can I find a different way around? Great, I'm struggling with a maze again, just like in when I played Pokemon Soul Silver, like a few days ago. Bryce's Ice Gym. I guess I gotta break that rock. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. I break the rock, I don't mean the iron nugget, and... Wait. Okay, maybe you do need that thing. Let's see. Damn. They don't give you anything. Oh god. Stop. Flimsy X. Regular X. I already know these recipes too. Why even bother picking them up? Gone, tree. It's one of the strongest smash attacks in the game, in Super Smash Bros. Takes a lot of setup, though. One flimsy axe, it's... Oh, I need the iron. Damn! Okay, now I see how this is coming together. I don't even need the apples, I just gotta chop those trees down. Ah, I see. They're just gonna loop-de-loop. Some people can make these kinds of mazes themselves in their islands. That's creative. I don't gotta bother with those bell vouchers. I already said that. I already said as much. I already have a flimsy axe, and to make a regular axe I need 3 wood and an iron nugget. Look at that, I got that stuff. Okay, yeah, I got this, I got this. And I'm pretty sure that axe will last me long enough to break all those trees and stuff. I've even seen people try to do mini-games in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, I gotta backtrack. Ah, I got it. This should do it. I don't gotta remove the stump. Oh, but I could get those bell vouchers. I still got the shovel. What's he doing chilling here anyway? Wait, can I just loop around to pick those up? Oh, I'm sorry. I still have an apple, right? Yeah, I still got an apple. So I guess I cleared this whole not a dungeon. This maze after all. Wait, couldn't I have just gone back to the start with this thing? Maybe not. No. Ah, well. When you taught Puritat, and it turned out you did. Yeah, I'm gonna smack this Puritat with the shovel. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. You made it to the goal! Huh? Hey, have we met before? You seem kind of familiar, but no, we've never met before. This is the first time I've ever seen him. Oh, sorry, I've been traveling to a lot of different islands lately, and I'm pretty bad with names and faces. This is my first time on this island. It's a pretty weird island, isn't it? What brings you here, anyway? Tom Nook sent me. Wait, you know Tom Nook? He's the reason I'm here, too. I mean, I'm here because you invited me. He told me to put together a very interesting attraction on this island, and I should check it out. I didn't expect to find a maze. Yeah, ha ha ha, what a surprise. So if you know Tom Nook, does that mean you live on the same island as he does? Oh, puns. That's great. I bet it's a blast to hang out with Tom Nook on an island all the time. I hear he's been putting a ton of work into that place. What was it called again? Oh yeah, Zoonosis, right? Eh. Ding ding ding! We got a winner! Yeah, I knew it! Yeah, you're pretty interesting, you know? If all your island folks are this much fun, I bet Zoonosis is great. I got a name, by the way. Who doesn't have a name? VGM, eh? Great name, great name. I'm glad we met the VGM. I want to commemorate this occasion by giving you a gift. I got his briefcase. I know what it is already. It's so great to meet you. I mean, what are the odds? I really didn't expect to have this much fun here. He was just sitting by the campfire, honestly, just waiting for me. One thing's for sure, I'm hoping fate will bring us together again sometime. See you later. Over his briefcase. Oh no, do not drop that. I thought I could place it. Do you think he'll come to Zoonosis as a regular or something in a future update? I mean, they brought in the art gallery update, the whole leaf thing with with the bushes and selling weed and stuff. Who knows? He and Isabel are probably getting naughty in the building most of the time. Probably. Tom Nook has really made a name for himself. Not bad for a guy who used to own little more than an apron. Damn. Just like Amazon. I think he's the richest man in the world. And if I recall correctly, Amazon started in a garage. Those bells aren't really worth it. I'm not hurting for money. For the love of Nook's ever fine walking stick, did you soar through the entire maze, VGM? Yeah, you said cake. To soar through, you have to little Nook know. Put the air brake on. Seems you have something on you these pilot's eyes have never seen before. Let me get this straight. You got it from someone who just happened to be hovering around this island? Well then, Dodo Airlines will proudly deliver your price to your home. One dilly of a Mayday tour, huh? Squawk the word and we'll bring you back to your home hangar. Oh, if you're stuck around and lost in a fog bank, whatever, just hail the rescue. I've never used that service before, honestly. It's either a good thing or a bad thing. But I do know it's useful for things like if your items are stuck in a high place and you can't reach them, which has happened before. Although in my case, most of my presents just end up falling into the water if I'm not careful. That was how it was like the first week or so when I was playing this game. Our worst scared allies will reset things so you can refuel, regroup, and restart the maze. How about no? Yeah, give me a minute here. Kitchen on deck, what's next on your flight plan? Time to head home? Yes. Same goes for any bell vouchers you might have acquired while here. Find them at your mailbox shortly. Seems like an extra step, but, you know, precautions. And that wraps us up. Ready for takeoff? Like, for all they know, I might be holding a bomb in my briefcase. There's no coming back to this same Mayday tour. Not that there's much left on your checklist. True. Ready to go? You could just put in the code now. I'll be joining in shortly. Roger, lifting off November Oscar Whisker. And I just got the means to terraform my island too, so I gotta start thinking creatively about where things go. I also gotta buy more bridges as well. I've only bought one of each. One incline, one bridge. Like, I could have fun with that. Like, make 1/4 of my island just the whole city block area, and then put my house right up at the top. Or maybe line up that whole corner so that it's like goes up an upward spiral with inclines and stuff. Oh, I can get creative with it, honestly. Yeah. It's also gonna get expensive with the bridges and moving things. I think that all costs turnip exchange, so I can buy some more turnips, sell them the next day. Yeah. That's not the code, dude, come on. You're trolling me. It's a dodo code, 5 digits. And it's composed of letters and numbers as well. You can get art pieces now in this maze. Oh, I wonder if Red's, in the back. I gotta look at that. My art gallery is pretty bare, though. My fossil gallery, on the other hand, oh, it's damn near complete. I think I'm only missing, like, 5 fossils in total. Oh, so this is what the music sounds like. Oh, and I thought the statue was suggestive as well. You know, it's art and stuff, but still. Vitruvian Man, Leonardo da Vinci, circa 1487, pen and ink on paper. This drawing is based on the ideal human body ratio as stated in the Architectura. It was a treatise by Vitruvius, an architect from the early 1st century BCE. It is, trust me, that is the bullshit. Dude, I've logged in over almost 140 hours into this game. I know a dodo code when I see it. Detailed painting, April 29, 2020, donated by the VGM. Ajasai Soy... Oh, god. Good thing I've read up a little bit on Japanese. I still need to learn that language, though. Ajasai Soketsu, Ito Jakuchu. That's not right. 18th century, dyed silk. A detailed, colorful, and dynamic piece by Ito Jakuchu, a successful Kyoto artist in the mid-Edo period. High-quality paints on silk help it maintain its brilliant cover even now, 200 years after its creation. I said this before about the Japanese language. It's so much easier for an English speaking person to speak Japanese than the other way around. Like, why do you think Satoru Iwata sounded so odd when he was trying to speak English? You know, back when he was still alive. If I recall correctly, the Japanese language, believe it or not, it only has like... Oh! Well, that's where you were. Look at the fossils? But I love imagining what the world must have been like. Some of these critters were around when the world was mostly water. Can you imagine what the world must have been like? Besides wet, I mean? Well, yeah, you know, supposedly we descended from fish, which migrated to land and then began to evolve and stuff. This is complete. I remember when the first couple of ones I had were amber, this tarantula-looking thing, which I initially thought was the tarantula that I brought in. Impressive. Please just trust me, Emily, please just... Yeah, I know you're trolling me on purpose. Again, 5 digits. It's not 4. My god, look at this. That's complete. The pterodactyl up there is complete. Like I said, I'm only missing like a few. I'm missing the torso of this Diplodocus, I think it's called. I think something goes here, or maybe not, it's just a light. Spinosaurus is complete, the T-Rex is complete, the Triceratops is just missing her head. And then there's only a few that I'm missing over on this side. Damn, it's only been an hour? I remember finding this fossil pretty early on in the game, but I haven't found the backside to it at all. That mammoth one is complete, this Megaceros, I think it's called, this deer one, I still gotta find the other half. It's mostly done, though. I'm already wrapped up, just bury me 6 feet under. That's still social distancing. Also, there are kangaroo villagers in this. I just noticed a silhouette. Are they technically 2? Or do they have like a little plushie in their pouch? I wouldn't know, because I've never had a kangaroo villager, in my island before. Ah, these guys were big. Imagine if dinosaurs were still around in real life. That'd be astonishing. You have anything else to say? Goddamn drifting, I'm still moving up with this thing. Did you forget something last time? Nah, I didn't forget anything. I didn't think all this stuff ended up inside rocks anyhow. I've always wondered about that. Millions of years. Sedimentary, something like that. I mean, amber is fossilized tree sap, it's just... I don't know, it's just how well it preserves or something. Also, some fossils preserve, much better than others. I don't know how well, cartilage, fossilizes. Hmm. Beaches. Was there 1 or 2? Well, I don't really need the bells anymore for this, so I really should just, let me see here. Nah, I'll deal with this later. I think I'm gonna wrap it up right now, actually. There's not much else I want to do in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I thought it would take a little bit longer, but, no, apparently not. That's kind of why I've honestly haven't been live streaming this game as much as before, because... honestly, it's like becoming Monster Hunter, World Iceborne for me. I mean, all I can do left in this game is, you know, it's like treat it as Minecraft. Like, once you beat the whole game and stuff, just have fun with it, play the game at your own pace. When updates come around, I'll probably be live streaming those. Like, I've seen some updates for the museum thing, the museum, the stamp thing, this wedding thing with a couple of villagers that look like llamas. One's blue, one's pink. I don't know their names. You can take pictures with them, and I think you get some wedding-related things. I imagine I can have a little bit of fun with that if you're able to do that with yourself and other villagers. Oh, people will definitely have fun with that if you're able to do that with other villagers. I don't have much else to say or do about this, right? Oh, hang on. Let me put myself in a place comfortable, and then I want to talk about something. I did say about a week ago, I plan on doing a giveaway, and I've been thinking about how I plan on doing it. I'm gonna have it focus on my smaller channel, because I want my smaller channel to grow. And it has been growing at a pretty steady rate from what I've noticed. I mean, I made it like, what, 3 months ago, I think? I got like 6 videos up there so far, my most recent one being a review video for Dust and Elysian Tale. And, let's see. The way I want to do the giveaway, I want to do it in a way that I don't think I've seen too many people do it. Like, I've seen when people do giveaways, especially on Twitter, it's like a big prize that goes to one person, and usually only one person. But the way I want to do it is like several smaller giveaways. Like I want to give, let's use money as an example. I want to give like 5 to 10 people a $10 PayPal voucher, just to give an example. But I also want to tie it into my smaller channel in a way where, like, if we reach certain accomplishments, that's why I'm actually waiting until I get my next monthly report via email regarding my second YouTube channel, so that I can accurately gauge certain progress for that channel, like how many times videos have been shared, how many times have they been liked, how many new subscribers, how many new views, watch time, stuff like that. And that's gonna be the basis on how I do that giveaway. I think I'll most likely do it as PayPal gift cards or something. And like a bronze, silver, gold type thing. For example, if I gain 50 subscribers in a month, then I'll do one giveaway of $5. If it's 100 subscribers in a month, then I'll make it 10. And if it's 200 subscribers a month, then I'll make it $20. That's just one thing. And then for other things like watch time, likes, views, shares, I'll have little categories for that, like bronze, silver, gold. So that's basically the plan. How it worked, or how yeah, I think that's about the rough gist of it. I gotta work on explaining some things, but I think I explained that pretty well. I also gotta be talking about it non-stop on Twitter as well. But also, like I said before, I also should look at some I gotta work on my own craft personally with live streaming. Maybe I'm just not suited for live streaming. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. I also gotta gauge, like, what should I be dedicating my time to personally. When I'm 27 years old, I want to turn this into a career. I got the sub count for this channel down, but watch time, no, not even close. I think I'm only like a fourth. And it's by a 12-month period as well, so not a lifetime period. And I've been doing this on this channel for a little over 2 years now. I started in February, so 27 months now, I think. But yeah, that's basically my plan with that giveaway for my smaller channel. Once that email comes, then I'll lay it out. And as I said, that's basically the plan. Like several little bronze, silver things, and I think I'm just repeating myself now. Am I missing anything? Maybe I'll take tomorrow off? I don't know. I do work on Monday, I don't work Sunday, but I do Postmates. I'm gonna do Postmates over the weekend, so if I live stream tomorrow, it'll probably be Pokemon Soul Silver. If not tomorrow, then Monday. And yeah, I guess that's it. I don't have much else to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much, Lunar994, Brigand the Soldier, and Redder Oz, you were here as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, hello, I hear something. Give me a sec. I hear a present, I'm sorry. Ah, there you are. And over here, come on. That's... I'll just drop something and pick it up later. What do we got here? A giant ribbon. If I wanted to look like Minnie Mouse, this would be perfect. Not bad. Alright, so, this is what I'm going to call it for this live stream. Thank you guys so much for... Oh, God, I'm sorry. I think I bumped the table. Thank you guys so much for watching. 27 years old now. It's starting to feel that age. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said before, I'm starting to feel some white hairs. A couple of white hairs sprouting here and stuff. Now I'm just rambling, honestly. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll either see you guys tomorrow or Monday for some Pokemon Soul Silver. And then I'll also be working on my next video game review. which I should probably have in a few weeks. I want to estimate, depending on how quickly I can beat that game. Beat it again. Alright. You guys have yourselves a nice weekend, and take care.